Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Entertainment with Buford and Francis. Today, I'll be cosplaying as Buford Van Stom from Phineas and Ferb. I'll be telling the story of The Jungle Book. Enjoy the video. Mowgli is found in a basket as a baby in the deep jungle of Madhya Pradesh, India, by Bagheera, the Black Panther. He promptly takes him to an Indian wolf who had just had cubs. She raises him along with her own cubs, and Mowgli soon becomes well acquainted with jungle life. 10 years later, Mowgli visits the wolves and gets his face licked eagerly when he arrives. While Bagheera and the wolves are pleased with how content the boy is with his jungle life, they are also aware that he may have to return to his own kind eventually, once he is able to take care of himself. That moment comes one night when the wolf pack elders gather at Council Rock, having learned that Shere Khan, a man-eating Bengal tiger, has returned to their part of the jungle. They realize that Mowgli must leave the pack, as the tiger is notorious for his prejudice towards humans due to the fear of guns and fire, and will kill the boy and anyone who tries to protect him. Bagheera steps in, offering to take him to a man village where he will find refuge from the tiger, to which the council agrees. They leave that very night, but Mowgli is determined to stay in the jungle, as he is against the idea of abandoning the only home he has ever known for a village of strangers, being unaware of his own humanity as a result of never meeting other humans, and is certain that he can't take Shere Khan. They spend the night on a large tree, where they encounter Kaa, a python who hypnotizes Mowgli and wraps him in his coils in order to eat him. Bagheera stops him, and he and Mowgli go to sleep. The next morning, Mowgli tries to join the Indian Elephant Patrol led by Colonel Hathi. Bagheera finds Mowgli and they argue. Mowgli runs away from Bagheera. The boy soon meets up with the fun-loving bear Baloo, who shows Mowgli the fun of having a carefree life and promises not to take him to the man village, as Baloo believes that the villagers there will ruin the boy and make a man out of him. Mowgli now wants to stay in the jungle more than ever. Before long, Mowgli is caught by a gang of monkeys and taken to their leader, King Louie, the orangutan, who makes a deal with Mowgli that if he tells the secret of making fire like a human, then he will make it so he can stay in the jungle. However, he was not raised by humans. Mowgli doesn't know how to make fire. Bagheera and Baloo arrive at the palace unseen and try to plan a way to rescue Mowgli, but the catchy beat of the song distracts Baloo and he wanders off dancing. Soon, however, he appears dressed in banana skins and coconut shells, posing as a female orangutan, which fools the king. But soon, Baloo's disguise is revealed, and there begins a mad chase between the monkeys and Baloo and Bagheera over Mowgli. The king accidentally knocks down a pillar and holds up the temple the best he can until he struggles when Baloo begins to tickle him frantically under the arms. The monkeys manage to stop Baloo's tickling, but end up bouncing the king onto the other pillar instead, causing the temple to collapse in a rumble. Mowgli is rescued from King Louie by Bagheera and Baloo. Bagheera explains to Baloo that the jungle isn't safe when Shere Khan is around. As morning arrives, Baloo reluctantly explains to Mowgli that the man village is the best for him, but Mowgli accuses him of breaking his promise and runs away in the deepest part of the jungle. Bagheera, after Baloo explains to him, then finds the elephant patrol and tells Hathi of Mowgli running away with Shere Khan, himself overhearing. Hathi then organizes a special search mission for all his herd. Later, Kaa hypnotizes Mowgli into a deep and peaceful sleep and traps him in his coils again, after tricking him that Mowgli can trust him. Thanks to the intervention of Shere Khan, Mowgli escapes before Kaa can eat him. He encounters a group of solemn vultures who closely resemble the beetles, and they say they'll be his friend. The vultures argue and continually sidetrack Mowgli with their pointless arguments. When they see how sad Mowgli is, they cheer him up with a song. Shere Khan appears and shortly after and challenges Mowgli to a fight. He tries to fight back, but soon loses his nerve upon seeing how truly frightened the tiger is. Baloo then rushes to the rescue, but is knocked unconscious, and Mowgli ties a flaming branch onto Shere Khan's tail in order to get rid of the ruthless tiger. Baloo then wakes up, and he and Bagheera take Mowgli to the edge of a man village, but Mowgli is still hesitant to go in. His mind soon changes when a young girl from the village comes down to the riverside to fetch water. After noticing the boy, she accidentally drops her water pot, and Mowgli retrieves it for her and follows her into the man village. Realizing that the man village may not be as bad as he thought, Mowgli chooses to stay there. While initially saddened by this, Baloo and Bagheera then accept Mowgli's departure and head back into the jungle together.